low, storm front coming, small crap warning on the radio. I've been sailing long time on this ocean. Man gets lonesome all those years at sea. I've got a woman, my life should be easy. Most men hunger for the life I lead. Yeah. The morning was gray, but I had the motivation. I drifted away, ran into more heavy weather offshore. There's a storm front coming, wide water running, pressure is low, storm front coming, small crap warning on the radio. We got a low pressure system and a northeast breeze, got a falling barometer and rising seas, the cumulonimbus and a possible gale, got a force 9 blowing on the ballfall scale. I'm still restless for the big blue water. Oh, she gives me everything I need, yeah. She asked me to stay, but I done my navigation. I drove her away, but I should have known to stay tied up at home. There's a storm front coming, yeah. Wide water running, pressure is low, storm front coming, small crap warning on the radio. Wow. Well, you know there's a storm front coming. You know we got the white water running, yeah. Well, there's a storm front coming. Say we got the white water running, yeah, 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 yeah. There's a storm front coming. We got a white water running, yeah, 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 yeah. There's a storm front coming, yeah. Yeah, mercy, mercy me, yeah. There's a storm front coming. Hit into white water running. Woo! Hey, yo, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Well, folks, I think today's probably going to be the end of my Billy Joel summer, and we'll kind of move around in different themes. It certainly won't be the last time we do an all Billy Joel show. That's been one of my favorite things about having this platform, is to be able to theme songs around artists. So we'll do one more day here with this, and then I think next week, why don't we take a little poll? Tell me some artists that you might like to do a theme show around, where we just kind of focus in mostly on them. Because on Sundays we already just sort of do kind of whatever anybody wants to hear by anybody. But I'd like to keep Wednesdays for a more specialty show. So let me know who might be interesting. We can do Elton, we can do probably the Beatles, especially if we extend it out to Beatles / Paul / John / Ringo / George. Could probably do John Denver, Neil Diamond, maybe Phil Collins. So I don't know. Let me know what you're thinking. Hello, Matthew. I'll have to give this one some thought here, Ted. Good to see you. Cool. One vote for Chicago. Good ideas all around there, Ted. Let me see what I can do with this one. I've only tried this one time, and it was probably 3 years ago. Give me 1 second here, guys. I need to refresh my memory on something about this song. Got to find out what key it's in, and but I think I can do some kind of serviceable version of it. At least I'm going to try, because I know Beck has asked for this before. All right, let's give this a try. This could implode on me, but we're gonna go for broke today. This is off of the Stranger album from 1977. It's an album cut that didn't get released to radio as a single, and it's called "Get It Right the First Time." ain't got time. I don't believe in first impressions. This one's I hope that looks don't deceive. I ain't got time for new confessions. Got to make the move right now. Got to meet that girl somehow. Get it right the first time, that's not the main thing. Can't afford to let it pass. Get it right the next time, that's not the same thing. Gotta make the first time last. La 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 la. La 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 la. Not much good at conversations. I never was much good at coming on real strong. But if it all takes inspiration, I just have what it takes. If I don't make no bad mistakes, if I get it right the first time, that's the main thing. I can't afford to let it pass. Get it right this next time, that's not the same thing. Oh, I gotta make the first time last. La 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 la. La 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 lo. La 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 la. La 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 lo. Might find the courage, yeah, I might get up the nerve. But if my timing ain't just right, what purpose would that serve? I don't know how to say those first few words. If I want to put myself in touch, first few moments mean so much. So I suppose it's now or never before that woman walks right out of my life. Just let me pull myself together. Got to give it one good try. Got to take my chance tonight. Get it right the first time, that's not. Get it right the first time, that's the main thing. Oh, can't afford to let it pass. Get it right the next time, that's not the same thing. Oh, gotta make the first time last. La 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 la. La 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 lo. Oh la 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 la. La 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 lo. Okay, I'm still standing, so I'm going to call that a victory. That'd be a fun one. I should put a little work into that and work it up properly. Yeah, I'm in a weird place now where I very rarely play from a chord sheet anymore. I find I have my work cut out for me enough just trying to follow the lyrics, and so my instincts usually guide me to the right chords these days, and I like to focus more on the feel and the groove and not so much the chord symbols. So every once in a while I'm sure I play a wrong chord, but But I mostly only pay attention to lyrics now. I just go to like AZ lyrics. I don't actually open up chords at all and just kind of feel my way through it. So that's just there was a time when I would have always used chords. Oh, that's great, Beck. That's really fun. It's exciting. It's exciting to start making your first records. Precious. Every moment I spend recording music is always kind of a treasured experience. It can drive you a little crazy at times too, but it's also like I don't think there's anything I enjoy more creatively, actually. And I, as much as I love performing live, there's something about like workshopping something and finding just the right part and then nailing it, and then going in and playing with all of the different things available to you, from dynamics and EQ and effects and panning, and finding that right sweet spot for everything, and then mastering it down. It's just the whole process is the most satisfying creative experience that exists for me anyway. Okay, we got some good requests starting to pile up here. Let me know what you want to hear tonight. We're going to go back to 1974, an album called Street Life Serenader. Know just where I stand. Another serenade, another long-haired band. Today I am your champion. May have won your hearts, but I know the game. You forget my name, and I won't be here in another year if I don't stay on the charts. Oh, I'm the entertainer. Had to pay my price. Things I didn't know at first, learned by doing twice. Still they come to haunt me. Still they go there and say, I learned to dance with a hand in my pants. I let them rub my neck, and then I write them a check, and they go their merry way. Oh, and the entertainer, been all around the world, played all kinds of palaces, laid all kinds of girls. Can't remember faces, don't remember names, but what the hell, it's just as well, 'cause after a while and a million miles, it all becomes the same. And the entertainer come to do my songs, like to spend a day or two, but I can't play that long. No, I gotta meet expenses, got to stay in line, gotta get those fees to the agency. So I'd love to stay, but there's bills to pay, so I just don't have the time. I'm the entertainer, come to play my show. It hurt my been on the radio. Took me years to write it. They were the best years of my life. Was a beautiful song, but it ran too long. If you're gonna have a hit, you gotta make it fit. So they cut it down to 305. I am the entertainer, the idol of my age. I make all kinds of money when I go on the stage. Well, they took me, seen me in the papers, been in the magazines. So if I go cold, I won't get sold. I'll get put in the back on the discount rack like another can of beans. I'm the entertainer, and I noticed where I stand. Another serenader from another long-haired man. Today I am your champion, may have won your hearts. Another game, you forget my name, and I won't be here in another year if I don't stay on the charts. Now on this song, I never know whether I feel like we're going backward in time to 1971 or from where we just were, forward in time to 1981. But the song was written in 1971 and was put on an album called Cold Spring Harbor. But it got much wider attention in 1981 when a live version of it was released off of an album called Songs in the Attic. This is from Matthew Castellanos. She's got a way about her. I don't know what it is, but I know that I can't live without her. She's got a way of pleasing. I don't know why it is. It doesn't have to be a reason anyway. She's got a smile that heals me. I don't know what it is. I have to laugh when she reveals me. She's got a way of talking. I don't know why it is, but it lifts me up when we are walking anywhere. Comes to me when I'm feeling down, inspires me without a sound. She touches me and I get turned around. She's got a way of showing how I make her feel. I find the strength to keep on going. She's got a light around her, and everywhere she goes, a million dreams of love surround her everywhere. Comes to me when I'm feeling down, inspires me without a sound. She touches me, I get turned around. Oh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. She's got a smile that heals me. I don't know what it is, but I have to laugh when she reveals me. She's got a way about her. I don't know what it is. I know that I can't live without her anyway. Oh God. Sorry guys. Allergy season. Anyway. Well, that was embarrassing. That was a Peter Brady moment. Okay. Let's see. How many of Billy's songs have I learned? Well, it's a complicated question because if what you're wondering is how many of them have I like jammed to and done like, you know, all of them. I've played all of them from beginning to end. Now, there's probably 75 or 80 of them that I think I have well enough that I would make a YouTube performance video out of. There's others that need, you know, polish and repetition, but I'm pretty familiar with most all of them. But it depends on the timeline too, because like some of them I might have been playing around with 3 years ago, and so if you asked me to pull it up and play it right now, I'd get some things right and I'd get some things wrong, that kind of thing. So, but I think, you know, I'm a little bit of practice away from any of them, and I'm, you know, ready to record on about 75 or 80 of them probably. I think the total number was 116 on the 12 albums. Okay. I'm going to do a fielder's choice here. One of my favorite albums is kind of an under-celebrated album in Billy's catalog called The Bridge. I think it's quite a good record, but gets dumped on a lot by a lot of people, including Billy, and I don't really understand why. So I might share a few songs from The Bridge tonight in between the requests. This first one was actually written, I think he wrote the lyrics in such a way where if you know the actual backstory, it makes sense. But he also wanted this to be framed in a way that if somebody wanted to hear it as a romantic song, they could, and that's what it could mean for them. But it was actually written after his first child was born, Alexa, and he really didn't want to go back to work. He just wanted to stay and be dad, and that's what this song is about. It's called "She's Such a Temptation." It's time for me to be on my way. I know I've got business to conduct, and I've got places to go, but I can't help looking at her sleeping instead. Another morning I'll have trouble climbing out of this bed, because she's such a temptation, and it's driving me crazy, and it's my fascination that's making me act this way. And I know what all of my friends say. They're afraid that I'm losing my touch. She's such a temptation. Yeah, she is. I look so tired 'cause I don't get much sleep. I've got too many commitments that are too hard to keep. And I try to be rational, and I try to be wise, but it all gets blown to pieces when I look in her eyes. 'Cause she's such a temptation, and nothing can save me, and my only salvation is if I tear myself away. 'Cause I know what all of my friends say. There's a danger in wanting too much. She's such a temptation. Yes, she is. Oh, yes, she is. I should be leaving, but I can't cut it loose. Have my reasons for resistance, but I have no excuse. And I lose my composure, and I could use some restraints. Never claimed to be a hero, and I never said I was a saint. But she's such a temptation, and it's driving me crazy, and it's my fascination. It's making me act this way, and I can just hear all my friends say, better watch out, you're losing your touch. She's such a temptation. Yes, she is. Such a temptation. Yes, she is. She's such a temptation. Ryan O. Oh my gosh, yes I do, my friend. First of all, everyone, I've got to tell you a little bit about this dude. Ryan O., Ryan Ozentowski and I, and another friend of ours back when we were just lads in high school and the very early years of college, would drive around for like 3 hours at a time. And we'd have all of Billy Joel's CDs. And I think this is before any of us had before Scott or I had a CD player in our car, and we'd have to use a Discman and run one of those phony cassettes into the cassette deck that had a little wire coming out of it that would plug into the headphone port. And we would just go round robin and just be like, which song do you want to hear? What song do you want to hear? What song do you want to hear? And it would just be Billy by request for like 3.5 hours. And it was delightful. I learned a lot about music from those times. And anyway, so it's great to see you, my friend. I'm going to be doing a gig where I'm going to get to see you in person in a few weeks. But so this one is Billy's newest single from 2024. I think it came out on February 1st. It goes like this. What am I doing? I need to put the lyrics up in front of me. I don't know it that damn well. Hang on. Open the door, nothing is different, we've been here before, pacing these halls, trying to talk over the silence, and pride sticks out its tongue, laughs at the portrait that we've become, stuck in a frame, unable to change. I was wrong. I'm late, but I'm here right now. Though I used to be romantic, I forgot somehow. Time can make you blind, but I see you now as we're laying in the darkness. Did I wait too long to turn the lights back on? Here, stuck on a hill, outsiders inside the home that we built. The cold settles in, it's been a long winter of indifference. And maybe you love me, maybe you don't. Maybe you'll learn to, and maybe you won't. You've had enough, but I won't give up on you. And I'm late, but I'm here right now. And I'm trying to find the magic that we lost somehow. Maybe I was blind, but I see you now as we're laying in the darkness. Did I wait too long to turn the lights back on? I'm late, but I'm here right now. Is there still time for forgiveness? Won't you tell me how? I can't read your mind, but I see you now as we're laying in the darkness. Did I wait too long to turn the lights back on? I'm here right now. Yes, I'm here right now. Looking for forgiveness. Okay. What a pleasure. What a pleasure to play a song for my old good friend, Ryan O. Hey, John, how you doing? And hello, Jan, how are you doing? And hello, Sam, how you doing? You just discovered Zanzibar, huh? Well, I guess we got to put that on the request list for tonight, huh? In fact, let's do that now. This one goes back to 1978. Came off an album called 52nd Street. This is one that I'll probably botch some of the more intricate stuff just because I haven't been practicing it lately, but I think I remember the meat and potatoes of it well enough to do. Had kind of a jazz influence about it. All right, goes something like this. Alley dances and the audience applauds. Though he's bathed in sweats, hasn't lost his style. Town gave away another round for free. Oh, me, I'm just another face at Zanzibar, but the waitress always serves a secret smile. Whoa, she's waiting out in Shelly Town. She's gonna pull the curtains down for me. For me, I got the old man's car, I got a jazz guitar, I got a tab at Zanzibar. Tonight is where I'll be, I'll be. Rosie knows he'll never reach the Hall of Fame, but the Yankees grab the headlines every time. Melodrama's so much fun, black and white for everyone to see. Whoa, me, I'm trying just to get to second base, and I'd steal it if she only gave the sign. Whoa, she's gonna give the go-ahead. The inning isn't over yet for me. For me, I got the old man's car, I got a jazz guitar, I got a tab at Zanzibar. Tonight is where I'll be, I'll be. I'll come back to Zanzibar. I'll be hiding in the darkness with my beer. Whoa, she's waiting out in shanty town. She's gonna pull the pennies down for me. For me, I got the old man's car, I got a jazz guitar, and I got a tab at Zanzibar. Tonight is where I'll be. I'll be. All right, let's, I want to do something for Matsius. I'm going to tell you, Matsius, I don't have the voice for Innocent Man today. I just completely, my allergies have if I try to, I don't have anything there. But I can do You May Be Right, and I think we should do it right now. Let's kick a little ass here, folks. One. Crash. Imagine glass crashing. Sunday came and crashed me out again. I was only having fun, wasn't hurting anyone, and we all enjoyed the weekend for a change. I was stranded in the combat zone. I walked to Bedford style alone, even rode my motorcycle in the rain. And you told me not to drive, but I made it home alive. So you say that only proves that I'm insane. You may be right, I may be crazy. Wow, but it just may be lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights, don't try to save me. You may be wrong, all I know, you may be right. Well, remember how I found you there, alone in your electric chair. Don't try to save me. You may be wrong. All I know, you may be right. Yeah. You may be right, and I may be crazy. Wow, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights. Ah, don't try to save me. You may be wrong. For all I know, you may be right. Well, you may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may. Hey, you may be right. I may be crazy. Maybe right. Maybe crazy. So 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay, let's go back in time to 1976 for our friend Tipsy Adonis. So this song first showed up on an album called Turnstiles. And didn't make much of a splash at the time, but a few years later it was released, a live version of it was released as a single in 1981 from an album called, a live album called Songs in the Attic, and it was a modest hit at the time. And what they were going for was the Ronnie Spector sound, or which is Phil Spector production, but he wanted a song that kind of had a similar feel to it as Be My Baby by Ronnie Spector. So like, tonight, na 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 na, na 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 na, da na 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 na, da na 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 na. I don't know the words, but I am getting to the chorus. Oh, won't you be my little baby? Oh, my darling, be my baby now. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Right? And so that's the kind of sound that they were going for with this gem. And they kind of stole the opening drum riff, or the drum riff, to the thing to get it started. So it was like this. Bobby's driving through the city tonight, through the lights in a hot new rent-a-car. He joins the lovers in his heavy machines. It's a scene down on Sunset Boulevard. Say goodbye, my baby. Johnny's taking care of things for a while, and his style is so right for troubadours. Got him sitting with his back to the door. Now he won't be my fast gun anymore. Say goodbye to Hollywood. Say goodbye, my baby. Say goodbye to Hollywood. Say goodbye, my baby. Moving on is a chance. Take every time you try to stay together. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Say a word out of line. Find that the friends you had all gone forever. Forever. So many faces in and out of my life. Some will last, some will just be now and then. Life is a series of hellos and goodbyes. I'm afraid it's time for goodbye again. Say goodbye to Hollywood. Say goodbye, my baby. Say goodbye to Hollywood. Say goodbye, my baby. Whoop, 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 whoa. Oh, whoop, up, 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 whoa. Moving on is a chance you take any time you try to stay together. Whoa, 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 whoa. Say a word out of line. You find the friends you had all gone forever. Forever. So many faces in and out of my life. Some will last, some will just be now and then. Life is a series of hellos and goodbyes. I'm afraid it's time for goodbye again. Say goodbye to Hollywood. Say goodbye, my baby. Say goodbye to Hollywood. Say goodbye, my baby. Hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi, Alana. Thanks for joining us. I don't actually know this one. I'm vaguely familiar with it, but I haven't seen Oliver and Company for I'm thinking at least 10 years. And I can't fake my way through it because I don't remember how the melody goes. So I apologize. If there's something else I could play for you, please let me know. Hey, Bill. Okay, I'm going to try something. I vaguely remember looking at this tune maybe 5-7 years ago, but I've heard it enough times. I think I can maybe find my way through the chords by memory or intuition, if you will. This was a single that Billy recorded for his Greatest Hits Volume 1 and 2 package that came out in 1985. Just have to find the right key to do it in. Okay. Probably like about here. Having a hard time and lately you don't feel. Okay, so we'll see. This could go very, very badly. But let's see if I can piece this together and build this airplane while I fly it. Okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Having a hard time and lately you don't feel so good. You're getting a bad reputation in your neighborhood. It's alright, sometimes that's what it takes. You're only human, you're allowed to make your share of mistakes. Better believe there will be times in your life when you don't feel like a stumbling. This is where I get a little lost. Let me see. You better believe there will be times in your life when you'll be feeling like a stumbling fool. Take it from me, you'll learn more from your accidents than anything that you could ever learn at school. Don't forget your second wind. There we go. Sooner or later, you'll get your second wind. It's not always easy living in this world of pain. You're gonna be crashing into stone walls again and again. It's alright though you feel your heart break. You're only human, you're gonna have to deal with heartache. You're only human. It's like a boxer in a title fight, title fight. You can walk into that ring all alone. You're not the only one who's made mistakes, but they're the only thing you can truly call your own. Don't forget your second wind. Wait in that corner until that breeze blows in. Again, we're waiting to yourself. What you've been keeping to yourself these days, you. Oh wait, I got that all wrong. Totally I forgot that section. I don't remember how that goes. So we're just gonna come back here and say, you probably don't want to hear advice from someone else. I wouldn't be telling you if I had not been there myself. It's alright, sometimes that's what it takes. We're only human, we're supposed to make mistakes. Only human, but I survived all the long, lonely nights when it seemed like I did not have a friend. All I needed was a little faith so I could catch my breath and face the world again. Don't forget your second wind. Sooner or later you'll feel that momentum kick in. Don't forget your second wind. Sooner or later you'll feel that momentum kick in. Okay. That's best I can do on short notice. Okay, I'm going to do another fielder's choice here for myself off of the bridge. So this one is a tune that I think is actually, I've always really liked it. Some people have crapped all over it because Cyndi Lauper did some backing vocals on it, and I actually think they fit the song pretty well. So. establishing my key signature. Anyway, this is called Code of Silence, and it's the only song until Turn the Lights Back On that I recall where he has a co-writing credit. Cindy helped him write the words to this. So anyway. I think I'm playing that wrong. Can you guys give me 1 second? I just have to remember what the opening chord is, and then I'll be fine. I'm terrible. Normally, I wouldn't even bother with this, and I just wouldn't play it another day, but since this is kind of going to be the last Billy Joel summer one, I kind of wanted to play this tune. There we go. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Thank you for that. Everybody's got a million questions. Everybody wants to know the score. What you went through is something you should be over now. Everybody wants to hear the secrets that you never told a soul before. And it's not that strange, cause it wouldn't change what happened anyhow. But you swore to yourself a long time ago there were some things that people never needed to know. This is one that you keep, you're buried so deep, no one can tear it out. And you can't talk about it, cause you're following a code of silence. You're never gonna lose the anger, you'll just deal with it a different way. And you can't talk about it, isn't it a kind of madness to be living by a code of silence when you really got a lot to say? You don't want to lose a friendship, there's nothing that you had to hide, and a little dirt couldn't hurt no one anyway. And you still have a rage inside you that you carry with a certain pride, the only part of a broken heart that you could ever save. But you've been through it once, you know how it ends. Don't see the point in going through it again. And this ain't the place, this ain't the time, neither's any other day. You can't talk about it, you're following a code of silence. You're never gonna lose the anger, you'll just deal with it a different way. So you can't talk about it, isn't that a kind of madness to be living by a code of silence when you really got a lot to say? I know you well enough till you got your reasons. That's not the kind of code you're inclined to break. Some things are known are best left alone forever. And if a vow is what it takes, haven't you paid for your mistakes? moment passes, the impulse disappears. But still hold back, 'cause you never crack very easily. It's a time-honored resolution, 'cause the danger is always near. It's with you now, but that ain't how it was supposed to be. And it's hard to believe after all these years, still gives you pain and it still brings tears. You feel like a fool, 'cause in spite of your rules, you got a memory. But you can't talk about it. You're following a code of silence. You're never gonna lose the anger. You'll just deal with it a different way. And you can't talk about it. Isn't it a kind of madness to be living by a code of silence when you really got a lot to say? Okay, we're going to break the Billy Joel protocol for a couple folks. I think our first comment of the entire day was, wanted to hear "You Never Give Me Your Money" by the Beatles, which I'm not sure if are you wanting like the very, very beginning of that, like you never give me your money, you only give me your funny papers. You're not talking about the golden slumbers thing at the end of that, right? You're thinking of you never give me your money at the very beginning, which I do not believe I've ever actually done. Which could be fun. Let's see. This might fall apart because I'm not as familiar with this part of that side two of Abbey Road as I am the end of it, at least as far as playing it. But I always thought this was really pretty. no future, pay no, see no future, pay no rent. All the money's gone, nowhere to go. Yelling, how does that? Monday morning, turning back. Yellow lorry, nowhere, turn. Yellow, sorry, I got this all wrong. Nowhere to go. Any driver got the sack. Monday morning, turning back. Yellow lorry, slow, nowhere to go. But oh, that magic feeling, nowhere to go. Oh, that magic feeling, nowhere to go. One sweet dream. Pick up the bags and get in the limousine. Soon we'll be away from here. Stop on the gas while the two-way. One sweet dream came true today. I know. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All good children go to heaven. Whatever. Okay. That's as good as I can do there. And then Alana asked for one that I actually do know, and it's not Billy Joel, but what the hell? I'll play it, because why not? Okay, here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can never know what it's like. Blood like wind, freezes just like ice. There's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. Wind up like the wrecker, you hide behind that mask you use. Did you think this fool could never win? Look at me, I'm coming back again. Got a taste of love in a simple way. Need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Once I never could have hoped to win, started down the road and leaving me again. And the threats you made meant to cut me down. But love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Picking up, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Whoa, whoa. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 All right. So let's do one from Glass Houses now. This is for Jan. I'm a little out of practice on this one, so it'll be a little sloppy probably, but it's such a cool song, I'm going to try it anyway. Okay. Stood on the tracks, waving her arms, leading me to that third rail shot. Quick as a wink, she changed her mind. She gave me a night, that's all it was. What will it take until I stop kidding myself, wasting my time? Whoa, nothing else I can do. I'm doing it all for later. Don't want anyone know, 'cause I'm giving it all to later. Nothing in it for you, 'cause I'm giving it all to later. We laid on the beach, watching the tide. She didn't tell me there were rocks under the waves, right off the shore. Washed up on the sand, barely alive, wishing the undertow would stop. How can a man take any more? Whoa, nothing else I can do, 'cause I'm doing it all for later. I don't want anyone, sorry, I gotta scroll down. Don't want anyone, 'cause I'm giving it all to later. Nothing in it for you, 'cause I'm giving it all to later. I'm failing at school, losing my friends, making my family lose their minds. Don't wanna eat, don't wanna sleep, only one later, one more time. Now I'm in my room, watching the tube, telling myself she still may drop. All but to say, she's changed her mind. So I wait in the dark, listening for her, instead of my old man saying, stop kidding yourself, wasting your time. Whoa, nothing else I can do, I'm doing it all for later. Don't want anyone to know, 'cause I'm giving it all to later. Nothing in it but you, 'cause I'm giving it all to later. Okay, I'm going to play another song from the bridge. This actually was a hit of sorts. But I'm playing this one because it's relevant to something going on in my life right now. I will not get into the details, but this song feels very appropriate to me at the moment. And it was a modest chart hit on the Hot 100 and an adult contemporary hit, and I think one of Billy's best ballads. It's called "This Is the Time." We walked on the beach beside that old hotel. They're tearing it down now, but it's just as well. I haven't shown you everything a man can do, so stay with me, baby. I've got plans for you. This is the time to remember, 'cause it will not last forever. These are the days to hold on to. We won't, although we'll want to. This is the time that's gonna change. You've given me the best of you. Now I need the rest of you. Did you know that before you came into my life, it was some kind of miracle that I survived? Someday we will both look back and have to laugh. We lived through a lifetime and the aftermath. This is the time to remember, 'cause it will not last forever. These are the days to hold on to. We won't, although we'll want to. This is the time. The time is gonna change. I know we gotta move somehow, but I don't wanna lose you now. Sometimes it's so easy to let a day slip on by without even seeing each other at all. But this is the time you'll turn back to, and so will I. And those will be days you can never recall. So we embrace again behind the dunes. so cold on winter afternoons, but holding you close is like holding the summer sun. I'm warm from the memory of days to come, and this is the time to remember it will not last forever. These are the days to hold on to. We want all the we'll want to. This is the time that's gonna change, giving me the best of you. Now I need the rest of you. Remember how that goes. A picture postcard, a folded stub, a program of the play. Filed away a photograph of your holiday, and your mementos have turned to dust, but that's the price you pay. Every year is a souvenir that slowly fades away. She can kill with a smile, and she can wound with her eyes. She can ruin your faith with her casual lies, and she only reveals what she wants you to see. She hides like a child, but she's always a woman to me. She can need you to love, she can take you or leave you. She can ask for the truth, but she'll never believe you. She'll take what what you'll give her as long as it's free. And she steals like a thief, but she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind. She was free, she'll promise you more than the Garden of Eden. And she'll carelessly cut you and laugh while you bleed. And she'll bring out the best and the worst you can be. And blame it all on yourself, 'cause she's always a woman to me. She takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, she never gives out. She never gives in. She just changes her mind. Frequently kind, and she's suddenly cruel. She can do as she please, she ain't nobody's fool. She can't be convicted, she's earned her degree. And the most she will do is throw up shadows at you. She's always a woman to me. Just been kind of finishing out playing some of my favorites. Somebody asked me what my favorite Billy Joel song is. I would tell them the one I'm about to play. But that's sort of because of a lifetime relationship I've had with it. But I think if I were being totally honest, I'd probably say the one I just finished playing. It's always been my favorite. I'm going to let you guys go tonight with the song that kind of took me from being a fan to building a career out of all of this. And I thank you for joining me these last several weeks to celebrate the music of Billy Joel. Next week, we'll pick a new theme for a while. We'll do Billy Joel again at some point. He's too important to not celebrate on this channel, but it's been a fun summer doing this, and it's helped me heal up from this. For those of you that haven't been aware, I've been very ill this summer with a pretty serious infection. That has been not easy to kick. I think I'm on the other side of it now, but so I've been very, very fatigued, and sometimes I've had to miss live streams, and other times I haven't been able to go the whole 2 hours that I like to go, and various other shenanigans because of it. But it's been healing to dive back into Billy Joel's catalog so deep these last several weeks and last couple of months. So thank you for going on the ride with me. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shovels in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. Says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La la da da da, la da 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 da. Sing us a song, hear the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke or the light of your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. Said, Steve, I believe this is killing me. As a smile ran away from his face. I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. La 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 da da da, la da 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 da. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife, and he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy, and he probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessmen slowly get stoned. They're sharing a drink they call loneliness. It's better than drinking alone. And I just said, sing us a song, hear the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. You've got us feeling alright. It's a pretty good crowd for Saturday. The manager, he gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. The piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. They sit at the bar, put bread in my jar, said, man, what are you doing here? La 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 da da da, la da 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 Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you tuning in. Remember, if you're not having fun when you're making music, you're doing it wrong. And give as much love as you can to as many people as you can, as often as you can. We don't know when the ride comes to an end, so don't have any regrets, all right? Leave it on the field. Love you guys. See you Sunday for a free-for-all. And next Wednesday, I'll think about it, and we'll just go back to our probably to our regular Talkin' Piano Man title, and I'll let you know Wednesday when I show up what our theme's going to be. So, thanks everyone. Take care.